Oh hey, welcome back to SourceFedNERD. I'm Sam Basher, and today's episode is brought to you by Domain.com. Here are today's headlines. Google updated Android Wear to work with iPhones? What? Halo 5 Guardians released a kick-ass cinematic video. Mad Max and the new Metal Gear Solid were released, and they're both in the Star Wars official Facebook page smacked down some sexists. But first, I will be brief with this. Tony Todd has been cast as the voice of Zoom for season 2 of The Flash. And Sam talked about The Flash. Well, this is news, dang it. So listen. Oh no. Steve's dead. As I was saying, Tony Todd will be voicing the lead villain for the new season of The Flash. You non-comic book readers, Zoom is a speedster and also goes by the name Reverse Flash. For the fans of the show that are slightly confused, don't worry. There are multiple Reverse Flashes and Flashes in the comics. But hey, I'm a little confused. Why hire someone to just do the voice of the villain and not just have him play the big baddie? Tony can definitely do it. He was great in Final Destination. Well, Andrew Kreisberg, executive producer for The Flash, stated, part of the mystery of the season is who or what is underneath the Zoom outfit, and so we wanted to do something like James Earl Jones as Darth Vader, this iconic voice coming out of the mask. Last year, we thought of Reverse Flash as a speed warrior. This year, Zoom is like a speed demon, and no one does demon voice better than Tony Todd. I agree. He did play some kind of demon mortician thing in Final Destination, so this is an A+ casting call in my opinion. Also, why is every character being announced? Is this hype? Sometimes I want to be surprised. Moving on to the world of tech, it seems that Google has made it so Android Wear is now compatible with iPhones. Yes, it does seem to be correct. Yes, indeed. Only 3 Android watches are compatible as of right now: the Huawei Watch, the Asus ZenWatch 2, and the LG Watch Urbane, all of which are not out yet. Well, shit. Also, they won't have all the bells and whistles of the Apple Watch, even if they're paired with an Android phone, but there are more options for Android Wear. Eventually, all types of Android Wear will work harmoniously with iOS 8.2 and above, and the iPhones 5, 5C, 5S, 6, and 6 Plus, and so on. Does this mean Apple's gonna have to step up their wearable tech game, or are they not even sweating it because people are barely buying smartwatches anyway? Who knows? Now on to the gaming news. 343 Industries and Microsoft Studios released this little video onto the internet. What does this cool cinematic mean, Sam? How did Microsoft capture Nathan Fillion's sex appeal so well? When will you be in a Halo game? First answer, this is the opening scene for Halo 5 Guardians. We get a cool look at our main characters, as well as some cool over-the-top action that doesn't seem to really lend anything to character development. Also, they have this cool chance to show off these characters' roles like Marvel did in the opening scene of Avengers Age of Ultron, but hey, what do I know? Second answer, it looks good because we live in the future, stupid. Also, it's Nathan Fillion. He's the nerd's nerd. He's a damn god. And the third answer, I'll make a quick green screen clip at the end of this video. If you guys want to key me into that video, I'll be in Halo. If you don't, all of our dreams die. Your choice. Anyways, this video is impressive, and I can't wait to play this game on my friend's Xbox One because I will not spend my money on a new gaming console. I already blew that money on a Wii U. Whew, that was a bad decision. I could have fixed my car with that money. Moving on, 2 kick-ass games were released today: Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain and Mad Max. If you're wondering which game to buy, but you're not sure which one you should invest in, fear not. SourceFedNERD will help you out. Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain has been highly praised by almost every game reviewer out there. IGN gave it a whopping 10 out of 10, calling it a masterpiece and a gameplay marvel. GameSpot also gave it a perfect 10, praising multiple aspects of the game with a minor complaint of pacing near the end of the game, which doesn't sound so bad. As for Mad Max, it's not scoring 10 out of 10s, but it's still doing pretty damn good, and if you're a fan of some post-apocalyptic mayhem, it looks like the game for you. IGN gave it a cool, clean 8.4 out of 10 and described it as a hell of a ride. However, GameSpot gives it a fair score of 6 out of 10, saying that while the environment is beautiful, which it does look beautiful, side missions become repetitive and the hand-to-hand combat is easy to exploit. I say, so what? This game looks right up my alley, and I personally have always wanted to dive deeper into the world of George Miller's Wasteland. But whatever, let me know your thoughts on both games in the comments down below. Last bit of news for the day, the Star Wars Facebook page shut a sexist down in the comment section of an illustration of Captain Phasma. If you didn't know, Captain Phasma will be played by Gwendolyn Christie. The character's a female. The previously mentioned Facebook page was hosting a contest of sorts with fans to have them submit fan art of the character, but one commenter had to go ruin the fun for everybody. Not to be sexist, but it's really hard to tell that's female armor for me. Whew, thank God he prefaced it. I love when people say not to be racist or no offense makes everything better. Anyway, the employee running the official Star Wars page responded perfectly. It's armor on a woman. It doesn't have to look feminine. Yay! You see, kids in action movies and video games, female characters sometimes are given armor that doesn't seem very practical. There's a non-threatening word. Even when they design armor that covers the whole female character, because it's armor, they still highlight the boobs or the slim waist. Why? It's armor. Thank you, Star Wars, for setting the record straight. You don't need to highlight those things in armor because armor is meant to protect your body. Why show the belly button? Why do girls have their belly button exposed? That's a very vital area. Girls, protect your belly buttons. Well, what do you guys think? Do you like when female characters have impractical armor? Which game are you going to pick up, Mad Max or Phantom Pain? When do you think I'll be in a Halo video game? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, thank you to our sponsor, Domain.com. Domain.com is the place to go when your next great idea hits you. It's one-stop shopping for all your domain name and web hosting needs. Domain.com is affordable, reliable, and easy to use. And you don't even have to use old extensions like .com or .org. You can use cool ones like .space or .design, your choice. There's more. Domain wants to hook you guys up. Save 20% on domain names and web hosting when you use the coupon code SFNERD at checkout. Thanks, Domain.com. I'm Sam. Goodbye. You may have heard about Disney's huge conference, D23, which happens every 2 years, where they unveil everything Disney has been working on under one roof.
Yeah, now this year fans were treated to news about Pixar, Marvel's Doctor Strange and Civil War, plus Star Wars news about Rogue One and their park expansion.
Speaking of potentially awful rehashes, the latest juice out of the fully operational battle station, that is the Star Wars rumor mill, is that beloved sexy rat-tailed handsome man turned gross desert hermit outcast Obi-Wan Kenobi will get his own trilogy spin-off starring, wait for it, Ewan McGregor.
Whoa, skydiving part, and we land and we're sliding down the mountain, and here we go, we're gonna punch an alien, and we're punching another alien. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Thank you, Will. We're in the middle of filming. Whoa, we're skydiving. This is the skydiving part of the trailer. Here we go, and then we're punching an alien as we slide down the mountain. Punch, 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 punch. But if you guys want to edit me in here, I'll very much appreciate it. Thank you. Here we go. Punch, punch. Here we go. Going into the spaceship, and she's shooting. Look at there she goes. She's badass. Look at she's shooting. Pew, pew, shoot, pew, pew, shoot, shoot, shooting that alien from the second one. Here goes. Shoot, shoot, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're jumping down. We're sliding down the mountain. Look, there's Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion is so cute. Oh, look, he's so much more attractive than I am. Okay, here we go. Punching more aliens. Punch, 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 punch. And here we go. And Halo 5, guys. Cast me in Halo 6. Thank you. Bye.